I don't give a what it is. Let's get going. Let's put the mayor in the back seat of the handcuffs. You all work for me, sir, right? Please. I'm serious. Sir. I don't care about me. Have Steve get hold of me now. Sir.
You have to stay here.
Power-hungry mayors often believe they're untouchable and can manipulate the system to suit their needs. But what happens when their arrogance leads to their undoing and justice strikes back in a surprising turn of events?
I'm the mayor of this town, and you guys get the hell off the highway out here. You're as bad as the inks down in Minneapolis.
All right. Whatever you say.
Oh, shut the up.
Just because you're the mayor, it doesn't give you the right to disobey a direct law enforcement order.
Starting with the case of Charles Burkett, mayor of Surfside, Florida, who somehow thought that being a mayor gave him the right to disrupt a police traffic stop.
Sir, this is my traffic stop. Please don't do this. He's done. I'm done with him.
You done?
I gave him a citation. He's free to go.
You seem to have a little bit of an attitude.
An attitude?
Did you notice he's got an attitude? I think you got an attitude, and you gave me a dirty look.
I gave you a dirty look?
Yeah, you did.
On July the 3rd, 2024, a Surfside police officer was conducting a routine traffic stop when a red car suddenly pulled over beside him. To the officer's astonishment, the driver attempted to engage him mid-stop. What was even more shocking was that the driver was someone who could have known better than to distract an officer during such a critical moment.
Because way too dark. You can't have anything. Oh, actually, on the front, on the window. Paparazzi. They kill it. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
I don't even have my wallet. I'm sorry. Come here. I just went to police. I'm coming back to the house.
You don't have your license on you?
I don't have it.
Got your registration, insurance?
Yeah. Julio Torres is my student. We own the Valencia Brothers in the school. I'm sorry.
You don't have anything you can show me?
I can show you. I can show you.
Do you have the insurance on you? Or the registration?
Yeah.
The registration, you gotta have it, a physical copy of it on you. That's for federal.
We're all under the same name.
And it doesn't have this car on it, so you guys show me one with this car or one with your name on it?
GMC Sierra. Okay. Joaquin Valencia.
Alright, give me a second, hang on. Alright, Joaquin, check it out. Giving you one ticket. With how dark your windows are, you can get a ticket for every window on this car, man. A separate ticket. I'm not even pulling out the 10 meter. I'm not giving you a ticket for any of these. Just please do me a favor. Thank you. If you could please bring the... Can you let me finish up, please? I'm giving you a ticket for not carrying your license. You don't have to pay anything for this ticket. All you have to show is that you have a physical copy of your license, okay? You can do that on Zoom. Just take care of the windows. Are you free to go?
Despite the officer pleading with the driver of the red car, who turned out to be Charles Burkett, the mayor of Surfside, Florida, not to interrupt his traffic stop, the mayor defiantly got out of his vehicle, driven by the fact that the person pulled over was his friend and was determined to use his position to assert dominance and bully the cop.
Sir, how can I help you? Sir, this is my traffic stop. Please don't do this. He's done. I'm done with him.
You done?
I gave him a citation. He's free to go.
You done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
You don't have to talk to him if you don't want to. Okay?
Do you know who I am? Okay. Are we friends?
Yeah.
Okay. We're friends.
Okay.
I just wanted to talk to my friend. Is it okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You okay with that? Yeah. All right, have a good day.
Wait for a second. Can I get your name?
Yeah, Ariel Lahe.
You're Mr. Lahe.
Yes, sir.
You're Lahe. Okay. Now I understand. Good. I was going to stop and tell you, thank you for patrolling.
Okay.
Okay, but you seem to have a little bit of an attitude.
An attitude?
Did you notice he's got an attitude? I think you got an attitude. I came by to say thank you for what you were doing, and you gave me a dirty look.
I gave you a dirty look?
Yeah, you did. Okay, that's why I had to stop. Because I felt uncomfortable with the way you treated me.
Okay.
Now I'm going to find out how he was treated.
Okay.
All right?
Fine. Have a good day. Thank you.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
You pulled him over for the tinted windows.
Yes, sir.
They were too dark.
Too dark.
Are they as dark as yours?
No, they're way darker than mine, sir.
They're darker?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
This car was issued to me. There's no tint in the front windshield.
That's another question I have.
Okay.
Talk to the chief.
Go ahead, sir.
In the end, the driver of the car with tinted windows was issued a ticket, and the mayor turned out to be helpless. The next case is that of Utah Mayor Daniel Elmore Knopp, who, given his position, should have known better than to drive a car while under the influence of alcohol.
I stopped you because you're all over the road. You're driving in the oncoming lane.
No, we were trying to get back to our house.
What do you do down in Salt Lake?
I'm actually the mayor of our town.
Here's what the test says there.
You
can't see it? Okay.
Tell me what it says.
It says .207.
Which
so
is?
Almost 3 times the legal limit.
On December the 10th, 2022, a deputy from the Blaine County Sheriff's Office was patrolling Sun Valley Road near Main Street in Ketchum, Idaho, when he noticed a vehicle with a Utah license plate that had snow obstructing the side windows, driving into oncoming traffic. This immediately prompted the deputy to initiate a traffic stop.
Hi there. It's a mess.
Sorry.
I stopped you because you're all over the road. You're driving in the oncoming lane.
No, we were trying to get back to our house.
Okay. Any reason why you're driving swerving all over the place and in the oncoming lane?
I don't know what. No.
Okay. Do you have your license with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Where are you guys coming from?
From dinner. We
We've
just
been
had
here
dinner.
since Wednesday, but we're from Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay. I mean, just now. So you came from dinner?
we just came from dinner.
Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Appreciate it. Do you have your registration insurance in here?
Yep.
It's my wife's car. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Got a whole crew in here.
We
just went to dinner.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Is there an Inoteca?
Inoteca. Okay.
I'm not even sure I can remember the song, but the fact that I was telling you the story about Dan and Emily dropping me off in a dinghy with a big cooler and a guitar. And I'm telling you.
No, we were just having a good old time driving through the snow.
Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I just thought that was like it looked like a marijuana cartridge.
No.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be us.
Right. I wouldn't assume that, but it just looked a little weird.
Driving in the snow. I'm very sorry.
Okay. And how much you been drinking?
We had a glass of wine at dinner.
Okay, that's it.
We're not.
Okay, and so you don't know if the insurance is in here or?
I'm sure it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
It is what it is. I mean, so I was just concerned because you're in the other lane and people were coming and
No,
stuff.
we're just trying to get back to our.
Yeah.
On a stretch of sand the other day. I ended up giving him that guitar.
What are we looking for insurance?
We are, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So can you pull the insurance out of the?
I can. Yeah.
I guess we'll go over there.
That's okay.
Okay, can you hop out for me real quick? Okay. It's going to make sure you're okay to drive.
By this point, it was vividly clear to the officer that the driver, later identified as Mayor Daniel Elmore Knopp, was intoxicated, especially from the strong smell of alcohol in his breath. As is standard procedure, the officer proceeded to perform a sobriety test on him.
So I'll just have you stand with your feet together and arms at your sides. I just need to check your eyes, make sure you're good to drive. So I'll just have you look at the silver top of the pin there. You'll hold your head still and just follow that with just your eyes. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
All right. So don't turn your head or anything, okay? Because I'm going to move it.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, so you got to keep following this here.
Do you want me to follow it, or you want me to look at you?
I want you to follow just this. Just focus on the top of the pin, and just don't turn your head. Okay.
Understood.
Okay, so don't turn your head. So you'll just move your eyes.
Okay, got it.
Make sense? Okay. Okay, so you got to stay focused on that the entire time.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay, so you kind of anticipated went back to the center. Just consistently focus on it, okay? Can you see it okay in the lighting? Okay,
yes,
great.
I can. Yes, I can.
So you'll have to stay focused on it, okay? So because you came back to the middle, so if you could just try to stay focused on it, that'd be great.
I think I see what you're trying. I'm trying to understand what you're trying to.
Yeah. So you'll just look at this the whole time. Don't look at anything else. You're doing good.
Understood. I see it.
Yeah. Yeah. You're doing good.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, you're fine. It's nothing to worry about. We're just doing our job. We're just being thorough here.
Understood.
Yeah. Okay. Almost done. Yeah, it's kind of you can blink if you need to.
No, I'm trying not to blink.
Okay.
I'm trying to be really good about this.
No, you can totally blink. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go up with this one. All right. So. So we got a couple other.
I'm a solid guy. I'm a good guy here.
Okay, fair enough. Why don't we have you stand right in this area on that tire track where it's nice and flat. All right, and you'll face towards this way. Go ahead and take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe together like this. So you'll be like right foot in front of left, or right in front of left. Yep, and they'll touch just in a line just like this.
Okay.
So you
walk?
I just want you to just put your feet like this for now, okay? And then just have your arms at your sides, like loosely. So you'll just be just like I am right here, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so, just stay in that position until I tell you to start the test. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you'll do it in one continuous motion. So once you start the test, don't stop at any point until you've completed the whole thing.
I think I understand.
Okay, so okay, I'm going to demonstrate. It's going to look like this: 1, 2, 3, out to 9. If that's your 9th step, leave your front foot on the line, turn around it in a series of small steps, come back. 1, 2,
So you want me to go
3,
down
out to
and do
9.
it, and then turn back and do it again?
Yeah, so did you see that turn? You want me
Yes, I
to?
did.
Okay, do you understand all the instructions?
I think I did.
Oh, you think you do? Okay, what do you have questions about?
No, I'll
Okay, I'll just reiterate just to be sure. So you'll look at your feet. You'll count every step out loud. You'll keep your arms at your sides.
1, 2 to 9.
Yeah, out to 9, turn, come back 9. You'll turn exactly like I showed you.
I'll do that.
So a series of small steps. And then make sure you do it all in one continuous motion.
Yes, I will.
Okay, do you understand all the instructions?
I do.
Okay, so make sure that your foot's all the way in front like this. Go ahead and do that for me.
Okay.
Okay, and then arms loosely at your sides like this. Just right, yep. Go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn around.
Just how I instructed. Just do it how I instructed.
You said 9.
Just do it how I instructed, yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, and then the other.
You said 9.
I did, yeah.
Having failed the field sobriety test, the officer was left with only one option.
So right now you're under arrest for DUI, okay?
What do I do with my family?
We'll figure that out. Relax. Relax.
Completely relaxed.
I'm just trying to make sure these don't get too tight on you.
I'm not going to do anything. No, we're not going to do
Yeah, you were just kind of tensing up, and so I wasn't able to make the proper
So I'm
adjustments.
here. Has anybody else in the car have a valid driver's license that can drive that hasn't been taken?
I'm hopefully.
What do you got in your pockets here? A bunch of stuff. Where are you guys staying?
We have a condo up in Sun Valley. There's nothing in that.
All right, fair enough. You okay? Okay, so we'll have you have a seat in there. Let's watch those running boards. They kind of trip you up. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, he was like, he blew both stop signs. It was a non-coming lane. Like, it was like just.
I gotcha.
What do we got going on them? Because she's drunker. And
Yeah, no,
he is.
she said she wasn't drinking. And I was like, well, I'll check you, make sure. But I said, if he blows under, he gets to go right now, and we'll wait and figure it out because you're going to do it here, here, or are you taking it back?
Yeah, I got a lifeline. All right, so how this works is I have a portable breath test instrument, but I have to play you a recording of your rights so you know what's going on. I also have to make sure there's nothing in your mouth like chewing tobacco gum, nothing like that. Okay, so I have to look in there, just make sure you're good. You can open your mouth for me, under your tongue. I need to see under your tongue. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Okay, so I need you to not burp or vomit or anything like that for the next 15 minutes, because if you do, it makes the reading higher on the test, and so it'd be good for you to not do that. You want a lower reading. So, okay. So can you do that for me then? Just make sure you don't burp.
I promise I won't.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to play you this recording. Just listen, and then we'll talk about it if you have questions. Okay.
This is an audio recording
hear that okay?
that complies with the advisory requirements for the consequences,
where's my family
rights,
now?
and responsibilities.
Oh, just listen to the recording and we'll talk. They're just in the car there. They're okay.
18-8002. You are required by law to take one or more evidentiary tests to determine the concentration of alcohol or the presence of drugs or other intoxicating substances in your body. You are subject to mandatory installation of a state-approved ignition interlock system at your expense on all motor vehicles you operate for a period to end 1 year following the end of the suspension period. Your driver's license will be suspended for 90 days if this is your first failure of an evidentiary testing in 5 years.
Where do I
You
go
will
from
not
here?
be able to obtain
just keep listening,
a
because I have to have you listen to the whole thing.
temporary restricted license
I hear it.
during
It's
this
almost over.
period.
Okay, do you want to hear that again, or you understand it?
I think I understand.
Okay. All right, yeah, your family's just right here in the car in front of us, so they're all good. They're warm, everything's good. So,
We're normal people. We're not
yeah, I didn't
trying
say
to do
you're
anything crazy.
I know.
Hoping his position as mayor of Brighton, a small town in Utah, might somehow get him out of trouble, he repeatedly reminded the arresting officer of his office.
What do you do down in Salt Lake?
I'm actually the mayor of our town.
Are you? Okay. Cool.
Own a restaurant and a hotel, and
Oh, awesome.
I'm a pretty normal person.
Yeah, you just came up here to hang out for the
We
holiday
come
time.
up every year. We've been coming here for 35 years.
Oh, awesome.
This may be my last trip, but
Yeah.
we're leaving the state tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Not my normal
Yeah.
night
Okay.
anywhere. So what happens with me?
Like I said, I have a portable breath testing instrument. We'll see what it says, and then we go from there.
I'm assuming I'm probably over the limit.
Okay, but if you're under, we let you go, and if you're over, you have to go to jail.
Okay.
So that's kind of where we're at.
I go to jail?
Yeah. So that's
Tonight?
where we're at. Yeah. So that's only if you're over though. So I always like to give people the benefit of the doubt. So we'll see what it says, and then.
And if I go to jail, what happens?
Then you'll be able to bond out and figure it all out.
When does that happen?
It all depends on if a number of variables. It could be immediately. So,
Okay.
I mean, if you haven't gotten in trouble like this before,
I'm a pretty
have you
normal
gotten in
person.
trouble like this before?
I
Ever?
can guarantee you I've never been in trouble like this.
Okay. Then probably you'll be able to get right out and move on. So.
Okay. I'm actually on the board of our police in Salt Lake.
Oh, are you?
I say it.
So yeah, you're used to working with policemen and stuff like that.
I know how it works.
Yeah. Okay. It's nice they'll do all this stuff here, not have to go somewhere else. You know. Figure it all
I'll
out.
take it as it comes. It's
Yeah.
my own fault. I was just driving like a freaking, like I always drive. I mean, I'm not an idiot. I'm not.
I never said that.
To eliminate any doubt, the arresting officer conducted a breath test. The results left the officers astonished at how the mayor had even managed to get to his car with such a high alcohol level.
Okay, so you'll take a real deep breath, put your lips on there, and then blow out till it beeps. You'll kind of hear the air rushing through it if you're blowing hard enough, like air going through a tube. You know. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so real deep breath. So put your lips around it. Are you sucking in?
In.
Okay,
yes.
you can't. No, you have to blow out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So really deep
Okay.
breath, then blow out till it beeps. You just like that. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there, almost there. Keep going. Okay. So now we have to wait 2 minutes, and then we do it again so that it's within a certain range, and then we'll look at it, see what it says.
I may or may not. I mean, we had wine at dinner.
Yeah.
We're on vacation.
You have a farm or something?
No, we just have a restaurant, and
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm the mayor, and I.
So you have to plow around your restaurant and
plow on
stuff.
the road.
Yeah, awesome. Well, it must be like a nice little town.
It's a good little town.
Yeah, awesome.
Probably in trouble right now, but we'll take it as it comes.
Okay, so we'll do the same thing just like you did. So real deep breath and blow out till it beeps. Yep, just keep going till it beeps. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, we'll see if that it has to be in a certain range with each other.
Understood.
They have to match. So here's what the test says there. You can't see it? Okay.
Tell me what it says.
It says 0.207.
Which
so
is?
Almost 3 times the legal limit.
You're kidding.
No. So
3 times the legal limit?
Not quite, but it's more than twice. So
okay, so you
are going to jail, yeah. So
I'm going to jail?
Yeah. So that's kind of part of the deal. So I have to put this seatbelt on you.
I'm pretty much in right now.
Now, what can I get for you out of your car? Can I get a phone or a wallet?
I just.
But you'll need to call them, right?
In the end, Mayor Danielle Elmore Knopp was taken to jail and later charged with a misdemeanor count of driving under the influence. When someone in a position of leadership willingly breaks the law, it sets a troubling precedent for everyone else. This was the case with Tennessee Secretary of State Trey Hargett, who was arrested after allegedly driving under the influence.
When you came out of bar 315 there, you were riding the turning lane kind of hard.
Well, I didn't realize that.
You turn around and place your hands behind your back for me. I'm placing you under arrest for suspicion of DUI.
I'm the Secretary of State of Tennessee.
On June the 18th, 2022, a Tullahoma Police Department officer, while on patrol, noticed a car that had just left the 315 bar dangerously swerving on the road and immediately initiated a traffic stop.
Just hang out right there, boss.
114, boy.
Just step back here, me boy. No, just step back here. Somebody's still in the driver's seat.
You need my driver's license or him?
No. Step on back here for me, sir. So go to Bonnery today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Officer Jones, Stone Police Department.
Yes, sir.
Pulled you over because when you came out of bar 315 there, you were riding the turning lane kind of hard.
Well, I didn't realize that, and honestly, you know, we'd never been there before. We pulled in, we pulled out, we were done.
Gotcha.
Not the kind of place we want to be.
Okay. So are you guys from Davidson?
I'm from Nashville.
I'm from Dallas. This is our friend. We're staying them.
Okay. You guys are sent from Bonner?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Pat Cannon's the owner of their house.
Gotcha.
So been drinking water for quite some time.
As standard procedure dictates, the officer proceeded to conduct a field sobriety test to determine if the driver, later identified as Tennessee Secretary of State Trey Hargett, was fit to be behind the wheel.
I'm just going to make sure that you're okay to drive. Do you take any kind of medications?
No, sir.
Anything like that?
No, sir.
Do you have any medical issues?
No, sir.
Have you been diagnosed with arresting nystagmus?
Excuse me?
Arresting nystagmus?
No, sir.
No. Do you have any problems with your legs? Have you had any surgeries or anything in the legs?
No, sir.
Okay. Are you diabetic?
No, sir.
Okay. Have you had any head traumas?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. If you don't care, just hang out right there for me. Let me call. If you don't care, you can lean right here on the hood of my vehicle.
On the hood, lean?
Yes. No, you can turn, sit on it.
Hey guys, you put your hands on the
Me too. My bad. Turn around. Take a slight step back for me. And then spread your feet up. You don't have any weapons or anything, though. Focus, stick and 7. Just your wallet in that pocket there. Keep the hand up the hood.
Turn around. Put your foot on the hood.
Now you can sit on the hood. Now you can sit on the hood. Turn around, let's see on the hood. Like I said, we perform a serious test, make sure that you're okay to be driving.
Yes, sir.
First, I'm going to check your eyes, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you see the tip of my pen?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to need you to reach up with either index finger and touch the tip of my pen for me. Okay? You can let go of it. We need you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your eyes and your eyes only. Your eyes and your eyes only, sir.
Yes, sir.
Following it with your head, and you just eyes and your eyes only, okay?
You bet.
Go ahead and straighten your head up for me.
Yes, sir.
Follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Your eyes and your eyes only, sir. I need you to continue to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay? Next test, I'm gonna get you to go ahead and stand up for me.
Yes.
Stand right there.
Yes.
You can stay right there on my flashlight. I need you to stand with your feet together,
yes,
hands by your side. Okay? Do not begin the test until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Okay. So for your first test, you're gonna get in the starting position when I tell you to. Your starting position is gonna be your right foot in front of your left. Can you imagine it? Okay. Can you imagine a straight line going straight up this way? Okay.
What you tell me?
I got you.
Sorry.
You're fine. Stay in your starting position until I tell you to move, okay? You understand?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Can you imagine a straight line straight up to your friend?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When I tell don't start until I tell you. Just hang tight.
By this point, it was abundantly clear to the officer that the driver was in no condition to be operating a motor vehicle. However, since the field sobriety test was already underway, he had no choice but to see it through to the end.
So when I tell you to begin, you're going to put your left foot on that line. You're going to put your right foot in front of your left. You're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps, watching your feet and counting out loud as you do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to demonstrate that for you now. Do you understand all the instructions?
I'm supposed to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
yes,
then back, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Only will you say yes?
Yes. All right. You can go ahead and get in your starting position. You can get in the starting position like I showed you.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. And you may begin the test.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just complete the test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. All right. Just go ahead and get back in your original position. Feet together, hands by your side.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Don't start until I tell you to do so. Okay.
Yes, sir.
For the final test, you're gonna stand here. You said you don't have any problems with your legs or anything. No surgery, no pins and needles, nothing like that.
I have some issues in my left leg.
Okay, what kind of issues?
I have a swelling in my left leg.
Okay. All right. Well, for this test, whichever leg you choose to use, you're gonna raise that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Yes,
you're gonna hold it parallel to the ground.
Yes, sir.
While watching your toe, you're gonna count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Remember to keep your hands at your side and keep your opposite leg straight. Okay. You may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007.
You keep going.
1008, 1009. I'm sorry, no, let me
Okay,
do the leg.
If you want to switch legs, it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Okay, you can stop. All right. What was your name, sir?
My name is Gus Hargett.
Gus Hargett.
Having failed the field sobriety test, the officers were left with only one option.
When you turn around, place your hands behind your back for me. I'm placing you on your arrest for suspicion of DUI. You can go ahead and turn your hands. Go ahead and turn your hands like you're praying. There you go. 510 County, I'll have one in custody. You didn't perform the test to expectations. I'm going to take you back to the police department. We'll read you your implied consent law. From there, if you do consent to a blood draw or breath test, we'll go from there. And then you'll be booked into the Coffee County Jail where your bond will be set, okay? back here, back door of my vehicle.
Have my cell phone, please. Get my cell phone out.
He'll be booked into the Coffee County Jail here in just a little bit. He'll have his bond set by commissioner whenever he gets there.
I mean, I'm not here to tell you what you. I think he's really nervous. I mean, I know you did your check and all. You obviously you did your due diligence, but I think you got him more nervous than anything.
I understand. But the tests that were performed, he didn't perform them to the standard. So, like I said, he'll be.
So what do I need to do?
Whenever he gets to the jail, I'm sure they'll let him get some numbers off his phone. He'll be able to contact you from there. Yeah. And then you can post his bond if you want, or.
I can't. I'm from Texas. I can't drive his car. So, what do I do?
I'd probably just try to get in contact with his family or something. I'm sure you know somebody.
All right. He'll get one phone call, right?
Usually they'll give him more than one. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Thanks, sir. You try to have a better night.
Back at the station, Tennessee Secretary of State Trey Hargett was even more shocked to find that despite his status, the cops were treating him like any other suspect.
So what I got here is Tennessee blood or breath consent advisement. So I'm going to read this to you verbatim, and then afterwards, you have a right to consent or refuse. Okay. All right. Are you willing to consent to provide a blood or breath sample of chemical testing? If you refuse to supply a sample for blood and or breath testing, no test will be conducted unless required by law or authorized by a search warrant or exigent circumstances. If you do not consent, the law permits me to apply for a search warrant for a blood or breath sample for chemical testing. Do you want to consent to this, or do you want to refuse it?
May I make a phone call?
No, sir, not until you get to the jail.
I'll take the test.
Okay. Let me get all this filled out, and then I'll have I don't have to sign it. Just a couple in the front, and I'll sign it, or.
So what are you doing?
Sure.
I mean, he's
Can I call the Tennessee Highway Patrol?
No, sir.
So which one are you doing?
Blood.
So what's our next step, please?
So we're gonna fill this out. Then we're gonna head out to Manchester Unity Hospital, where they're gonna get a blood sample from you, and then from there you'll be taken to the Coffee County Jail and booked in on driving under the influence. Okay.
And what's my alternative, sir?
What do you mean your alternative?
If I don't draw blood?
If you don't consent to this, at that point I would get a search warrant and get it certified by the commissioner, and then we would take you and have your blood drawn anyway.
I'd really like to call it Tennessee Highway Patrol, sir.
Okay. You can do that when you get to the jail if they'll accept the phone call from the jail phone.
Did you run a tag?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You don't want me asking, what do you do for work?
I'm the Secretary of State of Tennessee.
How old are you, Mr. Hargett?
53. Sorry, I just have to be honest with you. I'm very nervous. I apologize.
I understand.
In the end, Tennessee Secretary of State Trey Hargett was taken to jail charged with driving under the influence. If you thought you'd seen the last of Surfside Mayor Charles Burkett, well, think again. Here's another shocking encounter where Burkett is caught on camera making inappropriate comments about a female officer, adding yet another twist to his controversial behavior.
Somebody was stabbing me. I needed help. I'm the mayor, and I can't even get someone to come up. Well, I had a crush on you. See, she's the best looking police officer we ever had.
Thank you.
On October the 17th, 2021, 2 officers from the Surfside Police Department were dispatched in response to a 911 call reporting a noise complaint. To their surprise, when they arrived at the scene, they came face to face with the individual who had made the call. They did not expect him to be none other than Mayor Charles Burkett, a man who believed that being the mayor meant that he could get any woman he wanted.
Hey. Good, how you doing? Yeah, there's only 2 of us today.
Yeah?
Yeah, we were running around. I had to run to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, all right. Somebody was stabbing me. I needed help.
No, call it like that. It comes before the bathroom.
Here comes the other one, right? Okay, too late. Too late. It's too late. It took too long. It's way too long. But anyway, I think we're good. How's everything else with you?
Good, good.
Yeah?
Oh, so they left?
They left. They left.
Okay. Where did you sit on the beach here?
The problem people, the threatening people. Oh, I'm dead. They stabbed me. I'm stabbed me. They stabbed me, and nobody came from Surfside. Are we understaffed? We have to do something. I mean, we have to have better service. You know?
Well, on a code call, you know, I mean, of course, if it's a call, then.
But it was the mayor, too, right? I don't forget about anybody else. What if someone else calls? I'm the mayor, and I can't even get someone to come up.
Well, as I said, it was only 2 of us, and she was on the traffic stop.
Yeah.
Diana. And I had just come back from the car at around 4 and I had to use the bathroom.
Why are you understand?
Well, today we're short because we have 2 people are out. We're not understaffed. We're minimum.
Hello. This guy is the enforcer.
What's the issue? What happened?
Well, I'm dead already. The knife is in my neck.
Okay, I'm glad it's not that.
Nobody came to help me.
I'm glad it's not that.
I called up and I'm like, hi, this is Charles McKidd. Could you please send me up at the beach of 96? And I waited and waited and waited and waited, and I was in a fight. I was getting hurt. I'm dead now.
I hope you don't
and then the mayor's died.
yourself.
The mayor's dead. And this is the guy that you need for something like that.
We didn't get the call in that, so.
I hope you don't approach people yourself.
I do.
No,
I'm not stupid.
No,
I'm not stupid.
Where's the music coming from?
Yeah, no, it's handled. It's handled. But
was it on this side or is it on this side?
I'm not gonna tell you.
No, we need to know so that we could address the issue.
I really miss this guy. How long have I known you?
06?
I ran in 04, I think. Were you here in 04?
No.
No. You came in 06? So we've gone the distance together.
Well, I knew you before that.
Yeah. Well, I had a crush on you. You see, she's the best looking police officer we ever had.
Oh, thank you.
You know?
Well, sorry about the delay.
That's all right. Well, listen, we got to figure out.
Apparently she ran into an issue at the station she was handling, so
we have to figure out how to. It's not your fault. You know, listen, we need to be able to.
Well, everybody's here tomorrow, so if you come out tomorrow and somebody...
So the knife won't go into the next...
There's not going to be a knife.
Right.
And you should not be approaching people without us. You shouldn't be approaching them at all.
Listen, I went to Taekwondo, I left Jiu-Jitsu. I trained with Torres. I've never been able to use it.
Well, don't. That's what we're here for.
in a real situation it's not fun.
It's different, right?
Yeah,
it's ugly. I know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know you're kidding.
I'm just kidding. All right, guys.
But yeah, no problem.
I love you.
All right, bye-bye.
You don't know anymore who carries blood or who.
No, you never know, right?
Yeah.
Right? You never know.
Stay completely away
You
from
never know.
Just a few days later, during a press interview, Surfside Mayor Charles Burkett claimed he hadn't done anything inappropriate, despite having openly admitted to having a crush on a police officer and praising her looks. His comment sparked further controversy and raised a few eyebrows. The final case involves Fort Wayne Mayor Tom Henry, who somehow believed he could use his position as the mayor to avoid arrest. However, he couldn't have been more mistaken.
I don't give a what it is. Let's get going. Let's put the mayor in the back seat of the handicap. You all work for me, right? Please. I'm serious. Sir. I don't care about me. Have Steve get hold of me now.
You have to stay
That's an
here.
order.
On October the 8th, 2022, police officers from the Fort Wayne Police Department responded to a report of a drunk driver who had crashed into another vehicle while driving a city-owned car near the roundabout at Old Mill and Westover Roads. Upon arriving at the scene, they were shocked to discover that the driver was none other than Fort Wayne Mayor Tom Henry, someone they never expected to encounter in such a situation.
Julie, are you giving both of them a ride?
Where'd you guys, you said it was a fundraiser?
Oh, yeah, it's a civic theater.
Pacific Theater?
Yeah, and I took our mother-in-law home, and we were coming back, and I probably went around the damn traffic circle too wide and hit somebody's side view mirror.
I gotcha. You were driving then?
Yeah, I was driving. It is what it is.
I gotcha.
Damn traffic circles, I love them, but I hate them.
Yeah, they're not much fun.
No, they're not. Especially when you go too wide and somebody comes in too thin and you knock off their rear mirror. It's. Of course, my wife went nuts on
About
me.
wiped out on that one.
She said, "You've been drinking too much." And I said, "Oh, for God's sake. Who's stealing my car?" Who's stealing my car? Is it my car? Okay, it's your car. I was going to say, who's stealing my car? I think she was going straight and I was going, I think that's what happened. Either I was going straight and she was going around, or I was going around and she was going straight. I can't quite remember those two, but whatever it was, I hit her in the side beam there.
I gotcha.
Oh, God dang it. There she is right there, my wife. You see it, Diddy?
You're a pretty lady.
She is. I'm going to go say hi.
You know, stay over here for me. Just hang out here.
Where's the safer for you to stay right here? Stay still in one spot.
All right. We have quite a few accidents on roundabouts.
Not down here.
Not usually.
With Marty Bender, I ask him from time to time, you know, we're building all these roundabouts. You know, how many of them are really effective?
I've been to like one, maybe.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I mean.
And that's it? Let's get this thing going, for God's sake.
We're just waiting for my sergeant to get down here.
I understand. Let's get the sergeant moving. I'm serious.
He's on his way.
I don't give a shit what it is. Let's get going. I got a wife who's in serious medical problems. I can't screw around with this.
What's the problem?
Who's the quadrant leader for this area?
Quadrant leader?
Tonight it's Sergeant Wilkins.
The deputy chief?
Hafner.
Hafner?
Steve.
Yeah. He's the deputy chief for the quadrant.
Is he on duty?
No.
You're doing what you need to. I understand. But obviously, when you get a family infected,
I gotcha.
Actually, I'm more afraid of my wife.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all more afraid of our
Trying to get her
wives?
home in time for her shot.
To determine if he was fit to be driving, the officer administered a breathalyzer test, a test the mayor somehow already knew he wouldn't pass.
Okay, we'll get her home.
No, don't worry about that. That's not nothing to do with this.
All right.
I was just in a hurry. All right,
So
let's do our thing.
Just big deep breath and blow.
Probably 4.0. No.
You'd be dead if it was 4.0.
I know it.
Sir, I do appreciate your cooperation.
No, we have to do a hit.
Okay.
What is it?
0.156.
That's about twice.
It's about twice.
Are we done with
Oh.
Yeah. We can get them out of here?
Yep. Let's go ahead.
Weiss. Weiss.
Do what you have to do.
One of you will have to sit in the cage, and then I can make room in my front seat, which is just not the most comfortable. That's why I said if you want.
Who would pick us up?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking if you have a ride. It's
late.
It's a large family, so
my
okay.
kids are all at different things.
Ma'am, if you want to step up here real quick, I'll give my car a once-over and get it ready to transport you guys. As I was explaining to her, the cage it's not the most comfortable.
Okay, I gotta take this.
Very, sir. Oh my. Sarges.
We're good.
Go, turn around for me, please. Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back for just a minute here.
Yep, behind your back. There we go.
No, you're just being detained right now for suspicion of drunk driving, sir.
Let go of your hands. Whose car is this?
Mine.
Hop in.
Let's wait and see.
He said go. Yeah, he already said yes, we're doing this.
You're going to take me in?
Can you have a seat for me? Have a seat for me?
You're gonna actually take me in?
We're working through it.
We're waiting to see.
Right now, you're just being detained. Can you please have a seat? You need help in, or are you good?
No, I'm looking at your name.
It's Asplund. It'll be on all the paperwork.
I'm sorry?
Asplund?
Aspen. Oh, I understand what you're. I just want to know.
After failing the breathalyzer test, the mayor grew increasingly agitated and tried to use his position to evade arrest. However, the officers remained steadfast and chose to follow standard procedure.
This one?
Yep.
Sir, I'm going to do this. Come on, sir.
Put me in the handcuffs. Put the mayor in the back seat of the handcuffs.
Sir.
I won't forget this.
Well, sir.
Believe me.
I just want you to know that you are recording everything.
That's fine. I just cannot believe that it put me in the handcuffs in the mayor of the city. It's one thing, you know, to talk to me about, God damn it, these handcuffs are breaking my wrist.
What we're going to do, you have to go with handcuffs. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to do the handcuffs at the front, but we're going to have you sit back in the car. Okay? We're going to take your coat.
Where's the chief?
I just spoke to the chief. Okay? The chief said, I got to do my job. And we already spoke about this. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to take the handcuffs, we're going to put them on the front. But we need your cooperation. Sir, remember, you are recording. You are recording everything.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay?
I have a side view mirror. And this
Sir, we are in the middle of something that we don't want to be in. And then we're going to wrap your coat over the top. I'm telling you this, please. We're going to make sure the double locks are not
Where's my
locked up.
wife?
We're going to get her home.
She's still with me.
Is she's still home?
Yeah, she's still with me.
Get her home.
Go get her home, sir.
She has cancer treatment. God damn it, get her home.
Sir, I got these over the top, but you're going to have to sit in the back of this car.
Where is she now?
She's in her car.
Get her home.
We will. We'll get her.
I don't.
Sir, I'm about to actually step in the car.
You all work for me,
Sir,
right?
please.
I'm serious.
Sir.
I don't care about me.
Sir.
Get my wife
We
home
will get your wife home. Listen.
right now.
Sir.
She is short of treatment. Get her home.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to step into the car, okay? We will take care of
I will
everything.
take her home.
Sir.
Not until I make sure my wife is on the
Sir,
way home.
that's not your choice.
You know me. I will take her home.
I do.
Just have to sit back in the car for me, okay, please? You okay? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Did you get his wallet and ID? Do you need that for the machine?
His ID.
Good with me reading?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let's get this guy.
Is there a certain way we're going to be taking him in there?
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
So, whenever he gets done with his phone call, he's going with you.
Sir, we gotta follow protocol on everything here, okay?
I'll put him in a bag to keep them all together.
And then there's,
Are we going down to the county jail?
I believe so.
I don't
Yes.
think that's going to happen.
Can you
That's
turn around for
protocol.
a second here, sir?
Your protocol. All right. Somebody said they talked to the chief already.
Yes, sir.
And what
All right,
is,
sir, can you have a seat?
You good with him?
All right, that's fine. We'll go for the call.
You know how it is, sir. That's how we gotta do it.
All right, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Alrighty.
You're good. Just swing your feet in.
Just, go ahead
What do you want
and
to
have
do?
a seat there.
Just,
What do you want
just,
to do?
just put your feet in.
I'm sitting here.
Yeah, just put your feet in.
Can you
Just
go ahead and put
swing your feet
back-
inside.
back
you
in
keep
the-
going?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Who talked to the chief?
I did, sir.
I need to know. Who?
It's Wilkins.
Officer.
Sergeant Wilkins.
And
we're doing everything the correct way.
Okay. That's fine.
We're walking through this. We got to walk through this, sir. Okay? We're walking
Where's
through
my wife?
We have her, sir. We're about to
Is she on her way home, goddamn sake?
Yes.
We're going to get home. She's on her way home.
Back at the county jail, in accordance with Indiana state law, the mayor had to spend the required time in a cell based on his BAC reading. This realization made him even more agitated, as he somehow believed the law didn't apply to him as the mayor.
We're going to actually sit here until they release you, okay? Like according to state law, what we're required to do, you have to set a minimum of what your BAC comes back to. Okay.
Which is how much?
It's 1.5. It's 6 hours and 40 minutes. And there's nothing we can do about that.
Starting since when?
You blew. Since you blew.
Since when? What
Mid-
time?
11:47.
11:47.
I've been here 6 o'clock in the morning.
A little bit less than that.
Is my wife know?
Your wife knows that you came with us, yes.
Does she know how much time I got to be here?
I will give
I mean, goddamn it, she's got medical problems. You know that.
give me her phone number. I will call her and let her know how long.
Who's a quadrant leader in this survey?
I'm the quadrant sergeant.
Hafner.
Is it PJ or
Hafner.
This happened.
Get hold of Steve. Have to get hold of me. Now,
Do you want me?
have Steve get hold of me now.
But
Do
you have to stay
That's an
here.
order.
Do you want me to call your wife and let her know how long?
No. Call Steve and have him get here now. That's an order.
I will. This is what I'm going to do.
That's an order.
I'm going to call.
You understand what I'm saying?
I will call the chief of police and let him know what the disposition is right now. I will let him know.
Either Steve gets here or Steve gets here. Now.
Sir,
I don't care what time it is.
Sir, you've got to step aside.
I will.
Thank you very much.
I just want to
I'm
let
sorry
you know.
for these circumstances.
I want one of them here now.
Okay.
I will let.
That's an order.
Okay, I hear you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In the end, he was charged with DUI and was made to pay a fine after pleading guilty. When someone in a position of power lets it get to their head, it can lead to severe repercussions. Such was the case with Nisswa Mayor Fred Heidman, who was arrested for disorderly conduct and obstructing legal process after attempting to interfere with a police traffic stop.
Don't you guys have something better to do, like patrol the goddamn street?
Go stand back over there.
I'm the mayor of this town, and you guys get the hell off the highway out here.
Just because you're the mayor, it doesn't give you the right to disobey a direct law enforcement order.
On the 1st of August 2020, police officers conducted a traffic stop by the highway. Upon checking the suspects, a small-town mayor suddenly approached them with a profanity-laced plan.
You want to just stand back over there?
What are you guys doing?
Just stand back over there.
What are you guys doing?
We're stopping cars.
For what?
I don't know why we're stopping him, but he was the one that I just got here, okay?
You guys are emptying his car out on the road.
Okay.
What the hell are you guys up to?
Just go stand back over there.
Don't you guys have something better to do, like patrol the goddamn street?
Go stand back over there.
You know what?
This isn't safe for you.
I'm the mayor of this town, and you guys get the hell off the highway out here.
Talk to our TZD coordinator if you don't like what we're doing. This is what we're doing tonight, okay?
You guys.
All right. Just go stand back over there. Go stand back over there.
Go do your jobs. You're not people. You're not even qualified to be pulling people over for this.
Okay, well you didn't even know that, so go stand back over there. You can videotape all you want. Just go stand back over where it's safe, okay? You're not in a safe area. I've almost got.
Oh, don't tell me. I know what the I'm doing.
And now your dog's loose.
Yeah, well, if you guys wouldn't be pulling people over, I wouldn't be out here.
The mayor continued to curse at the officers as if he wasn't known in his town. This could not have ended well.
Disgrace. You think up in this area we'd have some decent cops. You're as bad as the stinks down in Minneapolis.
All right, whatever you say.
Oh, shut the up.
406, 100, he says another car.
Hands behind your back now. This is going to be fun, guys.
Yep.
You're going to have to explain why you're arresting the mayor for wanting to talk to.
Just because you're the mayor, it doesn't give you the right to disobey a direct law enforcement order. You're impeding my investigation.
Now you can go to jail. I don't want to see that.
He's had about 5 warnings.
I've had no warning.
Move along. Yes, you have. We've told you many times.
You've never told me.
We both told you.
Properly gap these cuffs for the trip to the jail.
That's fine.
Stay like that.
406 on Route 10-4. We got one in custody.
You guys have never warned me. Don't.
Yes, we did.
When? Tell me when.
The first time. What do you mean? The first time you came up here, you started talking to us with your cell phone in hand. And we told you many times to get out of the way. We told you could videotape us from a safe spot, and you never moved. All right. And then you come back here. And then you do it again.
You guys are just creating more problems. You're going to be in the paper. You're going to be the cops just like all over the big city.
All right.
You guys are just being silly.
Just stay right here.
You guys just really don't even understand what you're doing, do you? Just like in all the other towns. You think you're somebody special, you're not. You're not at all.
We told you many times.
You didn't tell me many times. You're so full of crap. Hey, be nice.
Stop pulling away and stop resisting.
You're the one pulling.
And now, because of his questionable demeanor, the police remain suspicious of his actions.
Question for you. Have you had anything to drink today?
Nope.
When's the last time you drank?
Long time.
Long time?
Yeah.
Like when? Like earlier today or?
A week or two ago.
A week or two ago was the last time you drank? Okay, so you haven't had anything to drink or anything like that? Okay. Sounds good. So if I ran you through field sobriety test, you would pass?
I don't care.
Okay.
Actually, what I would let's just go do a blood test.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not just going to go straight down to do a blood test if I don't have any tests or any reason to. So.
Well, that's the most accurate. So let's do that. Because for the record, I want to prove that there's no alcohol in the system.
Okay.
Okay. So
well, if you know there's no alcohol in your system, then.
Well, let's go then. It's all part of the record.
In the end, the mayor was charged with probable cause for disorderly conduct and obstructing legal process.